Hello everybody and welcome back to the Road to Glory Championship. Here we come with 8 games in. We're fluctuating near the bottom of the table. In fact, we're just outside the relegation zone. Ooh, yeah, that's interesting, isn't it? Right, since the last episode then, where we had, we got smashed twice, 4-0 Norwich and Derby. We played Sheffield United under 23s, 4-1 thrashing there. Very nice to see. Hutchinson scoring, John Dick, or I might just call him Julian Dix, 0.2. He looks absolutely phenomenal in the midfield. We've got Fowler scoring and Wright Phillips as well. But a good, very good 4-1 victory. Papa John's, it doesn't really matter, but it's probably our only chance of gaining or getting any sort of trophy this season. Altrincham, we played in the friendly. Nice little victory there just to keep the legs ticking over and getting used to the formation. We have changed formation, by the way. I think after that one, the going defensive wasn't going to work, so we had to change it. Reading, we had a very good 3-2 victory with the winner coming in the 94th minute, and it was an own goal. I'll take it all day long. 3-2 win. Very, very happy with that. And as you can see, our home form, we have not lost. So that's kind of nice. But today we're going to have a televised game against Crystal Palace. That's going to be a total different kettle of fish. We'll probably see another thrashing. And then we've got a game against Hull, who came up with us. And I feel that we could get something out of it. Hopefully we can. Transfers, there has been a little bit of movement. We have brought in a couple of more players. So John Dick was the last person who came in from Dundee United. We went and got Yao Virginia. He's Portuguese. He plays in goal. And yeah, I felt like we needed a change. I know Wright can play in goal as well, but I feel like we needed something, and he looks pretty damn good as well. We bring him in from Aston Villa. He's conceded 4 goals in 2 games, but I'm not too worried about that. But he had a good season with Port Vale, 43 and 40 with 12 clean sheets. Not too bad. We're not going to get good players or really good players because 1, we haven't got the money, and 2, we're not that well established. But hopefully that will change sooner or later. The other guy we brought in was Kevin Gonzalez. This is before we changed formation. I thought we might needed somebody in cam role, or we could actually use him as an extra forward if need be as well. He's got very good finishing. He's got a very nice pace. And natural finish is going to keep running as well, so that's nice. I'm not sure if he could play midfield. Probably not. But yeah, probably use him as an extra striker if need be. Not one of the best, but he has put the ball in the net twice for Mansfield. But we bring him for £70,000. Only because at the time we were using a different formation, we thought we might need a cam. We needed somebody in just in case we need that position filling, and yeah, well, it seems a waste now, doesn't it? But yeah, apart from that, is the only 2 players coming in. We do say goodbye to, I think, let's start with Bevis. Matthew Bevis, he's gone to Morecambe on loan. Killian Russell, he's gone on loan to Brixham. And it's just loanees, really. Gunter Fiberisma and Sean Spencer, they've all gone out on loan. So not really losing a lot of players. Only Ziani's actually gone for money. Club finances, we're not doing too bad. We're not gaining any money there. That's the worst thing about it. We are losing hand over fist at the moment. Player wages are playing a very, very large part of that. We are about $7,000 over budget. Don't want to reduce it anymore if need be. Next year the budget will be 1.1 million. I've just seen that. Nice. And they're not sure about the wages though. So maybe we may have to offload somebody else as well. There's still the window to do. But I think we can offload a couple of them. Like Cargill possibly. He's £1,800. He's not getting game time. Driscoll as well. We're still trying to offload him. He's £1,200. We may have to do, and Hawkins possibly as well. £1,800. They're not playing. But formation wise, that's our formation. We're just reverting back to a normal 4-4-2. It's all we can do. We've tried a few amalgamations as well. I mean, that's one we were trying as well without a striker. It didn't work. We tried another one with a cam as well, and that didn't work. Nothing was working, so we've gone back to basics, and this is what we've come up with. It's not an awful lot. 2 ball-winning midfielders in the middle, 1 defending, 1 supporting. We've got an inverted winger. We've got a winger. 2 full-backs, both on defend, and centre-backs defending as well. So we're trying to find a medium between all the players. That's our best so far, and that's what got us our victory. We did lose a game, actually. Did we say? Yes, that's right. Yeah, we lost a game as well to Middlesbrough. We were winning. Annoyingly, we were winning. but we just couldn't hold them off. Middlesbrough were just far too good for us, as you can see, away from 19,000 fans. They're going to be loud. It's absolutely nothing what we're used to at all. When you think we've got a capacity of 6,000, it's some way off. But anyway, let's jump into matters. Let's have a look at this team then. We've got Virginia in goal. We've got Titov, Cassimi, Littlewood and Smith at the back. We've got Wright Phillips. We've got Senga, Dick and Hart with Crossdale and Fowler up front. Crossdale has got 6 goals. I'm not sure anybody else is scoring any goals. Fenton's injured. He can play up to 45 minutes, which we might put him onto the bench, probably in place of... who do we take off? Hutchinson or Andrew? We'll take off Hutchinson for the time being. So he may... show his face, but actually, you know what, I might actually start Fenton in this game. I might start Fenton, but I'd rather have it the other way around, maybe. Here we are then. They got Dimitrovic in goal, Lirola, Baumgartel, Hood, Mitchell, Downs, Quina, Cavallo, Fabio Cavallo, Junior, Horler, and Wilfried Zaha is playing for Crystal Palace. We're going attacking. It seems to be our best form of defence at the moment as well. And we're on telly as well, so 1 loss for Crystal Palace then in the last 5 games. As we look at ourselves as well, the way we're set up, a 4-4-2, 2 wins in the last 5 games, so yeah, a large comparison. So but 3 losses, so it's not much different. Crystal Palace are second in the table there, as we're on 19th, so yeah, a lot of things could change here. So off we go then, boys. Let's skip all this formality and jump straight in. So a minute in. And it's been played down the line. Oh, we do clear it though. Not very far though, so that wasn't very good either. It's a good save by Virginia. Is what you would expect from your new goalkeeper. He needs to make an impression. It's a corner ball. It's put in. We'd header it away, which is nice. I reckon it's going to be all Crystal Palace though. That's what I am reckoning. I mean, it's a good catch by Virginia as well. Well claimed. So that's okay for the time being. We have gone into 19th position. I don't think we've moved at all. We have the ball now though. It's a short throw. We do find a man in red. Just like the Man United shirt this is. I love it. Right, Phillips. Penalty? No. There's no shouts from anybody else. Right. Oh, it's a good tackle as well, but it's just fed him on a little bit further. Zaha comes forward. There's the outside of the box. And he smashes it over. Okay, 10 minutes. This is our first season in the Championship, so we're loving life. But things could get really hairy. As that's another fantastic save. Wonderful stuff. Another corner there for Crystal Palace. So this is going to be it's going to be one of them games, I think. I mean, we are attacking, so maybe we ought to drop that down a little bit as well. We're waiting for something to happen or somebody to make another interception. You could see it happening. Good penalty. Goalkeeper goes the right way, but not enough. We can shout at them and just encourage them a little bit as well, I think. We don't want to see that again, do we? They're happy again now. See, it didn't matter. It's a penalty. It happens. But let's hold on to the ball, please. Lovely ball out wide. Wright Phillips takes his man. We expect a lot from him this season. I expected him to cross it. A cross would have been very nice indeed. But we're still getting a few chances in. We've had 2 chances throughout the whole game so far. It's 25 minutes gone. A free kick. Right, Phillips landed on some of our head. Oh, goalkeeper Dimitrovic. I mean, this season we've lucky for the players we've got, but I think we need to stay in this division. And if we go down, it could spell trouble for us. Virginia, what are you going to do with it? We could just loft it. Oh, he has. Okay. He's tried to find somebody. He was not even looking at the ball, so that was pointless. Crystal Palace come again. Crystal Palace is probably one of the harder teams to play against, I feel. Especially at Selhurst Park. It's over the bar. Virginia, I think, did enough to put him off there. Although I would have been seething if he conceded that after coming out for it and not getting anywhere near it. We loft the ball up again. We headed into the centre. Fenton into Crossdale. Crossdale is on goal. Pass it again. Just square the ball. We're not doing enough of that at all. Just square it. Just square. Is that a chance? Do we have a front post opportunity there? Okay, half time. It's 1-0. I can't grumble too much. We've had a couple of chances. Not the best, but you've been unlucky so far. Okay, we know Fenton can't play anymore, so we're not going to give him any more time up there. Do we bring Harry Green in and bring Tony Hart up there, up top? Green can play there, but I might do that switcheroony. And he can play as a false. We'll put him as a false 9 up there and help Crossdale out. He could come back, push back a little bit and come and collect the ball. Right, okay. We've made a substitution. Sahar's gone off as well, so probably the same thing with Fenton, probably just coming back. What a goal! Straight after half time, and that is not what we wanted to happen. We're falling asleep, boys. We're falling asleep. What happened? We've got players. Did he get a hand to it? Could he have pushed it round? Smith on the ball, free kick. Can we at least cause them a little bit of problems behind the... Oh, there we go! Oh, I thought it was through the... Yes! Crossdale, 7th goal of the season. It's happened. The comeback's on. I can't argue. This formation does kind of work, and it's going to help us this season. I don't think we can play anything fancy. It's got to be basics. Off his shin. It's a superb volley right in the corner. We were unlucky. The penalty did us in the end. The penalty did. Their second goal was superb. But we got back into the game. I know it's 10 minutes to go, but we still scored a goal and caused them a little bit of trouble. I'm relatively happy with that. Despite the result, I'm pleased with the performance. It was a good performance. It was a really good performance. Outside a packed ground, inside a packed ground as well. Reece Curry, not happy with how Titoff played today. Needs to step it up. Lexi Baird. Littlewood's form looks like it could be a concern. I'm thinking that as well. We are going to have to let loose a couple of players, I believe. But a 2-1 loss. We're in 20th. Hull we got next. Did they lose? They lost at home to Luton, so we play Hull next. Hopefully we're going to come away with a victory. This could be a 6-pointer relegation battle game. That's all I can say. This is what it's facing up to be. Ourselves and Hull are probably expected to go down this season, so... I think we're expected to be bottom of the table, actually, to be perfectly honest. But Hull are going to be there or roundabouts as well. So this could be already a relegation 6-pointer. So we're going to start off with Virginia in goal. We've got Connolly, Joseph, Cassimi and Smith at the back. We've got Wright, Phillips on the wing. Same with Ireland. We've got Senga and Dick in the middle with Fenton and Fowler. That good old partnership up front as Taylor Crossdale is out injured, so he can't play. So let's jump straight into it then, and it's all over to you. Have a good one. Let's. We do need a win. It is against Hull, so we do know what they play like. It's very important we gain 3 points today. It really is. If we get to 10 points, we've made it to double figures, and that's all we can ask. We need to equal the same number of points as we do games, and somehow we've climbed the table without even trying. Smith for Beck already. What's happened? There's possibly stuff to groin, but we should nurse him through the rest of the game. So just keep an eye on Smith as well. Dick into Wright Phillips. Wright Phillips over the top to Fenton. Fenton, you can play it. He decides to pass it to the goalkeeper. So hopefully he's going to find his shooting boots at some point. It's got to be sooner rather than later, though, to be perfectly honest. 0-0 at half-time. Nothing really happening. We are on top of this. I'm very pleased with the way things are going, I guess. But we have to change something going forward. Maybe push our wingers up possibly to a 4-2-4 in the end. But we'll see how that goes. Possibly last 10-15 minutes maybe as we go and try and get a win here. Crystal Palace, I just saw we're 1-1 up somewhere. Get the ball. It's a bad corner though. It's headed straight out again. Right, Phillips though. He's gone for goal. He's only done it. Come on. What a finish by Wright Phillips. He hasn't done it all season or last season really. Really struggled. But on that right hand side, he puts the cross in. Obviously, well, I don't know though. He did try and find his two players. Maybe we haven't got the two tallest people in there. Maybe we need to have a look at that again. But Wright Phillips, outside the right foot. What a finish. Curls it in. We'll take that, boys. That does move us into 18th position. Hull firmly at the bottom of the table. We've been knocked down to 19th now. It's very topsy-turvy. The cross comes in. I feel like that should have gone in. Ireland. Maybe Henry? Actually, we put Green in the middle, maybe. They're playing well, aren't they? It's Wright Phillips. We're going to change out Fowler up there. Put Harry Green. Might put Harry Green as a false 9. And then we're going to take off Wright Phillips is absolutely battered. So we're going to bring Andrew in. Come on, Andrew. Right, last 10 minutes. Can we hold on? I thought for a minute we were 2-0 up. We're not. We're actually 1-0. So it's very, very tight at the moment. But coming up to the 90 minutes, we could get our first victory of the episode. And it is. It's 1-0. We've beaten Hull 1-0. It's not convincing. 13 shots, 2 on target. It's not convincing at all. But I think in this season the results matter. A very good win, boys. Thank you very much. That's what I want to say. I want to shake everybody's hand. As I hate to come across as a big tactics nerd, but how good was the defence today? Really solid. Base that allowed the forwards to grab the headlines. They did. Yeah, we were good today, but it was just one game. I'll get excited when we play like that every week. Well, so would I. But realistically, it's not going to happen. It's still very close at the bottom. We do need to pull a run of results together, though. But a 1-0. That does stem the defeats, at least anyway. Yeah, we kind of dominated a little bit, didn't we? And Wright Phillips, we will praise him as well. Well played, sir. And let's have a look at what comes next. So, there's Brighton away, Cardiff. We could do that. We could come to the end of the month. We've got Oldham, Stoke, Barnsley. Then we could come back to the end of the month. Unless there's a cup game in between time, which at the moment there doesn't appear. Well, we're out to the Carabao, so that's not going to come through at all, is it? So, it's nice to get a green circle on there. We're well and firmly into the Championship, a quarter of the way through now already in the season. Things are hopefully going to start looking up as well. And yeah, it just proves we can win even if it was against a team from the League One last year. Right, okay, if you enjoyed that, please smash your like on there. If you'd like to see more on YouTube channel, please subscribe. And until next time, folks, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.